Ruler Report. If you ain't did so yet, make sure you hit the Ruler Report with a like, with a comment, and a subscribe. Show them some love. But we finna jump right into this Kantiana.
I'm woke. I'm up. I'm alive.
I don't think you woke. I don't think nobody owns consciousness. I think we can tap into it, but nobody owns consciousness because nobody can explain it. If you conscious, tell me where it comes from.
No, my conscience. Listen, I don't believe in nothing you is talking about. I don't believe in your signs, your ornaments, your books. When you ask me if I'm conscious, listen, I didn't made a lot of unconscious, right? He ain't moving you out. I'm up. Now, if you talking about religion and what's going on in the world, no, because anywhere you go is going to be different.
When we talk about consciousness, you said you conscious. I'm saying you not. I'm still on that. I'm saying there's no way you can be conscious. I'm saying no one is conscious.
I'm conscious right now that I'm around a bunch of thugs, gang members. Right? That's why I'm comfortable.
How do you know you're here right now when you can't even see your face?
I can feel my face. What they say is a face.
But you can't see it.
Now, this is a different type of conversation for WACK100 to be in.
Yeah, the conscious community ninjas is going crazy, but let's see where this goes. Shout out to the Ruler Report.
WACK100 get down as well, and it just wasn't going to be a good mix.
So you're saying that we're not American.
I didn't say that.
We're African.
I did not say we're not American.
You said we're African. I'm not a fucking African. So I'm African. I'm telling you.
Okay, so they saying that I can't find it. Shout out to my source. I just hit me. They saying that I can't find it because they made 607 Unk take it down this morning. So 607 Unk has been made to take down the video of WACK100 going absolutely barnacleious on these gentlemen. Source, if you could, if there's a link or anything saying that they got made to take it down, please let me know. Please send me the link if there's a link or anything that I could show the viewership. But this is what we got.
Wack did not say I'm not.
Damn, I would have loved to see how they got to the point where Wack is cussing out the conscious community. Because how did these two roads even cross?
American.
I'm not an African.
Okay, fine. That's for you.
I'm American.
You can have whatever opinion you want, no matter how uninformed it is. No matter how uninformed it is,
what
you can have that
uninformed?
opinion. It's uninformed.
You sit up there in your church and you.
The ball Grand Rising Ninja, he looked like he finna trip out. I can see where this finna go. Okay. I see enough. I see where this finna go. The ball Grand Rising nigga, you see the ball Grand Rising nigga? He finna go somewhere. He shea butter and baby oil Diddy party down. So he's ready to get into it with Bald and Ashy right here. You feel me? So, okay, I got it. This is finna be hilarious. You got the woke versus the woke versus the failed gangbanger. Let's go.
I don't go to a church. I'm not part of a church.
Right?
I'm not part of a church.
Do you take offering?
I'm not part of a church.
Where it come from?
Correct
Americans?
what you're saying, and
do you
then I'll
take
answer.
offering?
That's the question.
What is that
I
question?
don't take offering, nigga. I
What
don't
does
take
that
offering from
mean?
nobody. Right? I do business. Do you take offering?
I do, but I have many
Do
businesses.
you take offering?
I have many businesses.
Do you take offering?
Let's be
Do
really
you
clear.
take
We have a
I
question
run.
for the
Do
red
you
flag.
I run.
We have a red
you
flag
pay?
technology.
I run.
No, ain't no
Hold
non-profit.
on.
And
We
I'm
have
going
a
to
red
say
flag
to you, I
technology.
have.
If anybody can find me this full interview, you might become a moderator today. This would be hilarious. Look at 607 Unk finna split his skinny jeans.
Many businesses.
Is this nigga wearing a doily? Is that a doily? You remember doilies when old black people used to have, the old women used to have, it's like a little cloth thing they would put the plates on? Hold on, bro. Hold on. This nigga's wearing a doily. I was raised by my grandma, y'all. I was raised by old people. If you know what a doily is, you a real one.
Right. Reporting live from the hill.
What the
Signing out, guys.
Show me a picture of a doily.
I can't show actual pictures here, but a doily is that little lacy mat you'd see under a vase or a teacup, usually made of lace or paper with intricate cuttings.
How do you spell that?
D-O-I-L-Y.
D-O-I-L-Y. A doily.
Exactly.
Hold on, y'all. This nigga 607 Unk is wearing a doily. Give me 1 second. Y'all need to see what a doily is. I think that it's important that we all know this. A doily. Boom. A doily. You've seen that before. This nigga 607 Unk is wearing a doily, y'all. This nigga's wearing a doily. I think this is the doily he wearing right here. That nigga's wearing a doily. That's incredible. I was raised by old people. I know these types of things. My bad. That nigga's wearing the fucking doily.
You fucking with an educated street. You a motherfucking lie. Are you down as a position in that nonprofit? Of course. And you get a salary. I take no salary. I take no salary.
We have a red flag to acknowledge.
This is public.
See, I'm probably the first
Go do some research. Do some research. Y'all Negroes are a dime a dozen. I met all of y'all. You a dime a dozen.
One moment.
You a dime a dozen.
One moment.
Please.
One moment.
You ain't met me.
We have a red flag to acknowledge.
Your politics ain't strong. Right.
We have a red flag to acknowledge.
Talk to the loud Negro.
We're going to ask him a question.
Listen, in this situation, I'm sorry to say, I'm pro-Trump, but the white boy got away. You just say you pro-Trump? I'm pro-Trump like a motherfucker. You can just leave. You should just leave. What the fuck you mean? Trump is just man. I'm pro-Trump. Okay, fine.
I love Trump.
Nigga, we'll talk about you. Talk about
until we became
president. Like Joe Biden, weak ass?
Listen, I'm a New Yorker. I've known Trump for a long time.
You don't know Trump.
And I actually have met him. Let me tell you.
That was the red flag.
I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell
you. Low key whack on this nigga hat. It's a very. You have to know how to deal with these types of individuals. You have to know how to deal with these types of individuals. The whole calm, I'm woke, I'm better than you thing. It's only going to go so far before this nigga starts to really get under your skin because he's not going to let you get a word in edgewise. So the mature, responsible conversation you want to have, he's not going to allow you to have. You got to meet Crash with Crash in this situation because little does Ball Shea Butter know if he just stood up and was like, nigga, let's go outside, he had turned down. Even if he didn't even believe in himself, if he just stood up and was like, man, quit all that hollering, fool. Let's go outside right now. We can just figure this out. Wack would turn down. But like it's like the rah, 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 all the yelling is man, you got to scare you.
That's not he's a racist.
Do you accept offering?
He just tried to take away your citizenship. Do you accept offering? He just tried to take your citizenship. Do you accept offering?
That's not a red flag.
He ain't never tried to take my citizenship.
Really?
I'm from here. Do you accept?
I think you're confused. Did you see what happened in the Supreme Court? Did you see what happened in the Supreme Court? Did you see what happened at the Supreme Court?
Hey, it's crazy because bro is dodging the question about do he accept offering the same way Wack be dodging the question about everything. So, all right.
Today, did you see what happened at the Supreme Court? Did you see what happened at the Supreme Court?
For a white man has no control.
Wait. Answer the question. What you mean?
Did you see what happened at the Supreme Court?
Did you see? I'm born here
at the Supreme Court?
I'm American.
We're going to cut each other to take away birthright citizenship.
We're going to cut.
Now I don't know if 607 Phil WACK100 in on who these guys are. I mean, I know Wack is familiar with Sonetta. I do know he's familiar with Sonetta, but I think when he's seen the that Jabbar is carrying and stuff like that, he might have, in his mind, it might have symbolized like religion or something. But these guys aren't religious, so there's no church. There is nowhere that they can take any type of tithing or offering.
Hey, but he is taking that money from that nonprofit though, because he stayed away from that question. Wacko ball headed said, "Hey, bitch, you taking money from that nonprofit?" He will not answer that question at all.
But even with that being said, though, I mean, the writing is on the wall, and only a fool couldn't read the room. I mean, when you have these type of conversations and these debates, you can't have them with just anybody. You got to have them with people who are used to engaging in these intellectual battles. Now, Wack is used to being in a more aggressive setting with people.
But Wack's too dumb to have a conversation. That's basically what the situation is. He doesn't have the capacity of a 4-year-old to comprehend just the basics of human interactions of two opposing facts
on Clubhouse as well as YouTube. You know, he's used to going back and forth with
either, what's up?
Like I said, industry niggas or people that's from the streets, not necessarily somebody who considers themselves to be somewhat of a scholar in the conscious community who ain't gonna bust the grape, but will try to beat you up verbally with wordplay. Now, although none of that's going on, like I said, the writing is on the walls. And you can tell it's only a matter of seconds before Wack blows a gasket.
Did you read the filing?
That's empowering.
Did you read that? That's a yes or no question. Can you say yes or no?
When I'm telling
You read the filing.
When you say yes or no, it's sick.
Did you read that? That's a yes or no question. Can you say yes or no?
When I'm telling
You read the filing.
do you take offering?
Did you read the
Answer
filing?
that.
Did you read
Why
the
you not
filing?
answering?
Did you read the
Do you take
filing?
offering?
Do you read the
Are you a
filing?
beggar?
I
Jabari, can you answer the question? Do you take offering or not?
I want to be really clear.
Then that's how Wack finesses everything too. He gets you to have to answer his question, but you don't. He never answers your question. You feel me? So whether he take offering or not is irrelevant because the dude asks Wack, can he answer yes or no? And Wack's never going to be made to answer his question. So that's kind of a finesse that he pulls pretty often, where he'll back somebody into a corner to where they're forced to answer whatever stupid question that his second grade education brain comes up with, and you'll never really get an answer about his situation.
I've answered it several.
No, you haven't.
I have several nonprofits. One of them is spiritual. I take no salary from
What the
any
fuck
of
is a
them.
spiritual?
I take no salary.
So then you ask him to explain what he had going on. He explained it to you, and then you say, "What the F is it, brother? You're just not smart enough to keep up with the conversation."
I
Manipulation of our
have
people.
businesses, and I'm a college professor.
That's a
That's
manipulation
what
of
I
our
do.
people.
Do you have a follow-up question for Wack?
So that is
some
yes.
books.
My
It's
question
just a test.
is,
Wacky answered your question.
Did he read the Supreme Court filing put forth by the Trump
My
administration?
question to you
Because
is,
I just
has he
do you
revoked our
notice that he
citizenship?
can't
Hold on, Wack.
answer a
He's asking your
question?
question.
Did
Wack.
you notice he can't
I
answer
don't
the
have to
question?
read it.
Because the reality
For
is
what?
he's speaking
There's no
about something
changes.
he does not know.
Was it a change?
You are the
Was
most
it a change?
loud person.
Was it a change?
And you
That he's speaking about something he does not. Hey, Shea Butter Cocoa Head Ballhead is confused right now. He said, "You are the loudest wrong person I've ever met in my life."
don't know anything.
Was it a change?
The
Yes or
Supreme
no?
Court overruled him.
So shut your dumb ass up.
The Supreme Court overruled him.
Why talk about something
You
that
said,
has no bearing
you said
effect?
Trump
both
wasn't
questions
trying
have
to
been
change
answered.
birthright
Acknowledge the
citizenship.
red
Why
flag.
talk
We're
about
acknowledging
something
the red
that
flag.
has no
Both
bearing
questions have been
effect?
answered.
You're ridiculous.
Jabari,
Read something.
Jabari, your question has been
You nigga
answered.
ain't never
Read
Wack,
your
something.
something.
You
Wack,
had a
your
struggle
question
in
has
your
been
life.
answered.
3 women that left
Hold
you.
on. We're
Your
crossing
best
into
friend
opinions.
All wrong. All
You guys
wrong.
are scared of Unc.
All
How
wrong.
your ex don't fit?
All wrong.
607 Unc is 607 Unc is autistic. He might need his headphones.
I can tell you
And you have a
Wack,
small
you're scared
penis.
of. I can tell
And
you
you
ex
have a
don't
small
fit.
penis. Good.
That's
And you have a small.
God.
That's why you like this. No,
You
no,
got
no,
no
no.
mind.
That's sad.
All right, we're going to settle.
This nigga's
Okay,
You're
we will
gay.
settle
It
on
would
that
take me
point.
to know one.
time out.
Wow. So Wack calls a man homosexual. The man says it takes one to know one. And I imagine this is where the crash out begins because Wack says, "Don't X play me." For those of you guys who don't know, when a male X plays another male, it's making homosexual references towards him in a joking and or serious fashion with the intention of discrediting somebody's manhood. So with that being said, Wack tells the man that he's GPS first. The man tells Wack takes one to know one, and let's see where we go from here.
Come out of a conversation got nothing to do with that. To say you got a little.
I'm sorry. You talked about women I was involved with.
No,
You
I
said
said-
I was.
I didn't say.
I said you had a little. That's what I.
When I think about all of the things
No.
that WACK 100 has been accused of, which Jabari probably has no idea of, this is why WACK is reacting the way that he's reacting. I mean, the dude.
Oh, that's right. Because Wack was out here tinger twitching his little meaty weedy. Oh, I forgot that he was tinger twitching his meaty weedy. That's why he mad when the dude said that you got a little package. He said that you got a small package. You got upset about that. Oh, little meat man. Oh. You got mad because a woke nigga brought up the fact that you was in the front seat going crazy with a pair of tweezers, little meat man. Oh, that's sad. It's all good, bro. It's all good, man. Hey, Wack, they say big things come in small packages, man. R&B says she like it, brother. That's all that matters.
Is basically explaining, and like I said, there was just like that video that came on that was allegedly AI. I don't know, but at the end of the day, though, WACK 100 went all the way in when that was said. Not only about all of the other
Oh, that's a trigger word for him. He doesn't like his manhood being challenged. Okay, triggering.
Things that Jabari said, but about the size of his manhood, which is crazy because I mean, as a man, I'm not about to be sitting up talking about nobody's manhood. And you know, I want to say he was, you know, I didn't.
Technically, you're talking about somebody's manhood right now, Ruler Report. Technically, this whole conversation right now is finna go into Johnson, my boy. So, it's a sausage factory, apparently.
I heard people say this before. It's not nothing that I would say.
I love when niggas talk about what they wouldn't do on the internet as they're doing it on the internet.
But he basically was, I think WACK kind of got up under his skin too because WACK can overtalk people. And maybe that was his way of like throwing a jab or a low blow at WACK100. However, though, it pissed WACK the hell off when he said something about it. Now, again, WACK, he flipped the script. You know what I mean? He calling him GAY. It's all kind of shit going on. And like I said, I mean, the Royal Rumble is like.
Wait, so you could call him GPS, but he can't call you Little Meat Man?
We like probably seconds away from WACK saying he gonna knock somebody out.
You
on Paru.
It's inferior to what's in
Who's
front of
talking right now?
because you got continue.
Who's talking right now?
So you shouldn't have referenced it.
Who's talking right
over every chance
Who's
I
talking
get.
right now?
It don't
Moderator?
matter.
Moderator.
Nigga, you ain't more man than me,
Real
nigga.
loud.
We're gonna acknowledge
You think
and
you're saying nothing.
You believe that his loudness is trying to compensate for what? Lack of what? He's saying stuff.
I already told him what it was a lack of.
Don't sex play me again. If you sex play me, I'm gonna find your chin attractive.
You got mad because he said you got a little meaty. Now you want to fight. Okay, now we get it. Now why you want to fight? He made fun. He called you little Stevie. Now you got mad. Oh, this guy right here, bro. This guy right here, bro. You gotta grow up. You gotta grow up. Now you want to fight. Now you mad. You gotta. What's the word I'm looking for? You got a complex about this, brother. No magazine. Like, come on, fool. Now you want to fight the woke bald nigga. First of all, y'all both bald headed. Y'all need to be sticking your little bald head behinds together. That's what y'all need to do. You feel me? Stick together, baldies. Bald ninja, bald ninja, bald ninja, bald ninja. Because this a nigga with hair who made that song and he getting all the chili. Y'all not even getting royalties. But I digress. Now you want to go back and forth and get down with this man over this? WACK, you are a very, very childish individual. You got to grow up, sir. And then you over here yelling on Paru to a nigga from New York who doesn't even know what you're talking about. You yelling on Paru to a woke nigga from New York who doesn't know what you're talking about. And then you get mad when he says, oh, you're a gangbanger, all you know is gangbanging. But you go immediately to put it on Paru to a nigga that's woke that don't know what you're talking about.
Again, you been warned.
Brother.
Right, well, change the
Straight up,
subject.
nigga. Your God, your religion, and everything about it. Don't sex play me again.
Brother.
Nigga, I'm gonna be South Power, nigga. I don't play them sex.
Look at the white guy. He's just bouncing around nervously. He doesn't know what to do with this situation. Look at the white guy.
Sex play me again. You been warned.
Brother.
Right, well, change the
Straight
subject.
up.
Hey, look at the white guy bouncing nervously.
Nigga, your God, your religion, and everything about it. Don't sex play me again.
Brother.
Nigga, I'm gonna be South Power, nigga. I don't play them sex play games.
Brother.
You gonna be the you in.
But then here's the thing too. Adam Yex plays you all the time. You and Adam play all kind of sausage factory games together. Like, so I'm not really understanding why all of a sudden it's such a problem. Why all of a sudden you're so mad when you and Adam, you know, very happily engage in this type of behavior often.
Don't sex play me again. I'm telling you in your eyes, like you is. Don't sex play me.
To respect everyone at
I
the
ain't saying.
family.
And if you got a
Everyone's
problem with
gonna
what I'm
respect
saying, all you gotta do is try me, and I'm gonna find your chin attractive and knock your ass out.
This is what
Don't sex play me, nigga. Your God and your religion. Why?
Such an angry little guy, man. Such an angry little guy. Just so much anger in such a little body.
I come from, we don't play like that. Be South Power.
Yes, you do. You and Adam play like that all the time. All you do is play like that. What are you talking about? Where I come from, we don't play like that. What are you talking about? All you do is play like that. Your whole life with Adam is playing like that.
And you gonna respect that.
Nobody's going to respect that.
Now we can keep going. If all you got to do is try it. I guarantee you, I'll knock your ass out.
Told you I was better than you.
Don't sex play me again.
I told you I was better than you. Imagine doing all that, going crazy for a nigga to say, I told you I was better than you. Hilarious.
Yeah. I told you, you've been manipulating your life. I told you I was better than you. You ain't nothing but a thug, nigga. And that's all you gonna do. You ain't nothing but a thug. That's all you are.
Oh, the white guy's gone. The white guy got up out of there.
I told you I was better than you. You ain't nothing but a thug, nigga. And that's all You ain't nothing
White guy got up out of there. Like, I'm gonna let y'all have this.
but a thug. That's all you are. Thug, I'm a man first. You still a thug. Always that's all you are, man. You ain't never gonna be nothing else. I'm a thug. You can't even take it. You can't.
So basically, Wack can only take meat from a white man. Is what he's saying. He only respects white butchers. Is what he's saying. Got it. So Wack will not patronize a black butcher shop. He will only facilitate conversations and or business with white butchers, like Adam 22. Got it.
Take your no mouth. Second round when he checked your ass, he ain't checked. Real information. He just got checked. Now you want to fight now. He got checked. Now you want to fight. You sex, but I'm gonna do you. I don't deal with that bullshit.
No one
I
does
don't deal with that.
Let's take it down.
I don't deal with that.
Now, I didn't get any information out of this live stream, or I didn't get any information out of this video. Like, nothing good came out of it for me. Besides, I did get some laughs, and it was entertaining to see these individuals go back and forth with each other. Now, again, we done seen this. This was classic.
This is classic Wack behavior. But then the difference between this classic Wack behavior and times in the past, he's not really meeting an audience that's receptive to this level of ignorance. That's where it kind of hits different at. Normally, Wack is catered to by his audience that has the education of a goldfish. So it doesn't really seem like, this situation will be received well by the audience in which it's actually catered to. The audience in which it's catered to will see somebody who has an inability to communicate, because their whole concept of their whole platform is basically just communication. So, it's just it's a flu flammer, skulldugger. It's an extremely large situation.
Right, we done seen Wack blow a gasket like this several times before. And again, like I said, we know why he went off. We know why he was in such a rage about this. The man said something about his manhood, which was out of pocket. He ain't had no business saying that about him. And
see, here's the thing, though. It starts off with Wack calling the man GPS. So if Wack can call the man GPS, why can't the man make fun of Wack getting caught, playing the whack-a-mole game? That's all I'm asking. If Wack can call this man GPS, why can't Wack get made fun of for playing the whack-a-mole?
At the same time, like I said before, it's been so many other conversations about these type of things when it comes to this dude's name, is that you kind of pushed the button that you didn't know a button was getting pushed, and with you dudes not being these street type individuals, it could have went a different direction.
But then, see, I don't think that it would have went a different type of direction. Ruler Report, I think that Wack would have made a fuss. I think that Wack would have been talking loud and all that kind of stuff, but I don't think that he would have actually have done anything.
Glad it didn't, you know what I mean? Cooler heads prevailed. Y'all want to see the whole entire video? I think 607 Unk is releasing the whole thing over on his platform tomorrow or something like that. And y'all can see the whole entire debate, the whole entire conversation. Now, one thing I will say is this, though. These dudes are not religious. And I'm pretty sure by the end of this conversation...
Yeah, I'm not really sure what the hell the religion part got to do with it, but make sure y'all show some love to the Ruler Report, man. Make sure y'all show him some love. We're going to continue on with this content. Let's continue on with our Sunday. Let me see if 607...
know what it is. I was with Rich Rapper. I fucks with you.
Warning, this video is for satire, educational, and comedy use only. It is not intended to be actual fact, nor is it intended to give real meaning to any of the questions you ponder about later.
WACK100 here. If you need your transmission check, come on down to Carjack's. I'm your transmission expert.
I'm glad that you enjoyed that content. We heard the cries, we heard the complaints. Now we don't got no intro, but we do got an outro with the same information, man. Make sure that you are tapped in. Make sure you dropping comments. Make sure you dropping likes. Make sure you subscribing to everything we have going on here at TNN Trap News Network, because we will be giving away some more Chiliana once we hit that 40,000 membership, 40,000 subscriber, threshold. We're going to make sure that we give y'all some Chiliana, man. So make sure that y'all stay tapped in. Make sure y'all stay looking out. Make sure y'all stay right here at TNN Trap News Network. The news you can use, the knowledge you're not finna get in nobody's college. Hit a like, hit a comment, hit a subscribe button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. We're gonna keep you updated on what's going on these YouTube streets. You already know the deal, man. If you enjoyed this content, throw the red dot to the left. You know the rest. We gone.
Hi, I'm WACK100. When I'm not snitching on the internet, I'm snitching in real life. For your own personal home security, call 1-800-WACK-ATTACK. We're first, law enforcement second. Hey, I'm Adam22. Got an extra soul laying around? Be like Doughboy and WACK100 and sell yours today. One soul equals a lot of clout.
Apollo Jackson. It's dangerous. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Work all in the floorboard. Tell the ops check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. A nigga ball like game 6. A nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we didn't get from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Water like us niggas up in game 6. Mix it with the bush and you can save it. Water like us niggas up in game 6.
Game 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let him hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall, 81 point strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell us. Nothing. Gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we didn't get from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Water like us niggas up in game 6. Mix it with the bush and you can save it. Water like us niggas up in game 6.
I've been winning, tell my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboard. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Made a couple plays, but a pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemies. Fake is hella fake, I know what enemies' intentions. I let it go until it click if I'm aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so if it's mine, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we didn't get from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Water like us niggas up in game 6. Mix it with the bush and you can save it. Water like us niggas up in game 6. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we didn't get from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Water like us niggas up in game 6. Mix it with the bush and you can save it. Water like us niggas up in game 6.
Safe like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.